Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. I do what I do for you. I'm in two books. I got my own meditation book that I study from. So I gave lessons from. I'm gonna give you a little paragraph from there. But this is we're gonna do purpose of meditation and the meditation benefits. This is some good stuff. Let's rock. Rightisms, 25 years to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. So you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows not and knows that, a person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my yacht be true. Right thinkers, let's talk about P-Funk philosophy on the purpose of meditation and meditation benefits. I'm going to do therapeutic. That's been a little much. I'm going to flood you with this first lesson, but it's going to be a few lessons going through meditation. That's my area, so let's talk. All right. What's the purpose of meditating? To purify one mind. Well, how you do that? Ding, ding, ding. The disciplines of what I practice, right thinking philosophy, from our ancient Egyptian religion, and Shiti, study. The word Shiti means to study your spiritual mystery truths through the daily practice of right thinking philosophy, but they call it Samadhi. That's what it was when I was practicing that. Now it's right thinking philosophy because it's coming from me. So that's a yogic discipline. Yoga is pretty much how to get the mind and body united with one and get the mind united with the higher self, aka God. But the purpose of meditation is to purify one's mind. It is two stages that you can practice it. Stages one called informal practice, virtue, meaning you're going to do it at your leisure, okay, whenever you can. Informal disciplinary yoga practice is what you set time out. I'm going to spend X amount of time meditating. I start out doing that 10, 15-minute intervals. Now it just takes on a mind of its own, but it works for me. All right. But the ultimate goal, I keep telling you, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And the purpose for the human experience right here is the ultimate goal of human life is to attain what we call this great state of consciousness. Our ancients called it nihas, our spiritual awakening. Many mystics around the world call it by different names. Again, like God, resurrection, liberation, enlightenment, Christ consciousness, etc. You see where I'm going with this? But it ain't what you call it. The great goal of human life is to attain it when your mind is purified through daily practice of one of the two stages of meditation. The first mode of meditative practice is informal. Informal means all of the time when the formal mode is not being engaged, I live what I call a meditative state of life. I stay in meditative mode. I keep God on my mind. I'm God conscious all the time. That's what meditation does for you. Keep you focused and keep you connected to God. An idle mind that ain't on God, the double workshop. So the formal mode is when a person makes the special time, boy, I like this, and sit and concentrate or meditate. You can sit, lotus position, sit in a chair upright, comfortable, But a person cannot be meditating constantly all day. You got things to do, right? But meaning sitting down and going to no. You can stay in a meditative state of mind. That's the integral part of how you use your disciplines of yoga. They have to go to work. You have to pay your bills. So you have to support yourself and take care of your family matters. And that's true. Everybody can't go to a monastery. Everybody can't just leave, pack up, and go and become a monk and be all, no, spend time meditating all day. No, you can practice at your leisure. I didn't go nowhere. Done it right here. So I can tell you, you ain't got to do nothing but put it to use. People gonna look at you strange. All that. If you worry about what people think and say about you, you ain't gonna make it. Simple as that. Okay. You do you. And those times are what? The informal peace. Informal times. But during those times, you, the aspirant, are learning to live your life in a meditative state of mind so that your peace is not disturbed and so that the mind remains pure and in the manner be ready for your formal practice. When you find the time to sit and go through the meditative, I do that the first thing in the morning. I meditate before I come here. It's 4:45 now. We're a little late, but I've been here for a while. I did my meditation movement before I get started. I'm just saying. And what it does, it keeps the mind pure. A pure mind is a right thinking mind. And in this manner, now you are ready to face any obstacles, any situations in your daily life. That's what you're doing for. I know it's early in the morning, but I'm going to put the book down and go back to the Book of Wisdom. But this is one of my favorite books. I did this book, I think, in a month. I pretty much go through a book a month, depending on the lessons. This little book here, we're going to spend a lot of time here, because ain't no fluff here. This is all good stuff. I love it. All right, let's get to the meditation benefits. Once you understand the purpose of meditation, and once you implement meditation in your daily life, now you can see the benefits of meditation. Ooh, I like this. This is perfect. Meditation offers you the transformative benefits that will extend beyond the mental and the spiritual realms, profoundly influencing various aspects of your individual life. If you are a devoted yogi or meditator, you have a different inner peace. That's what you reach. Hotep means supreme peace. And a lot of people just agitated, so they never have peace of mind. Why? They don't know how to meditate. They don't know how to stop the mind. They don't know how to calm it and still it. That's a problem for an individual who need to be taught. Find a teacher and let them instruct you. I don't have time for that, so I'm not here to tell you that. My man, he pray, he do it, meditate, teach you, take you through it live. Can't forget it. Oh, my man Mo, M-O-O, I think it is. Good brother. Okay. I follow a few people and get their philosophy, check it out. And so far, everyone I checked out, they good. I'm doing his now. He's good. So when you practice regular daily meditating, okay, what's happening? It will significantly reduce your emotional reaction. You ain't all wound up. You ain't just looking for a fight. Some people wake up in the morning looking for trouble. If you're looking for trouble, you'll find somebody else is doing the same thing, and y'all gonna cross paths. When you got two ignorant people, there's going to be a problem. Moving on. So again, when you practice regularly, meditation signifies what? That you got more control over your emotion and you got more better understanding of your external stimuli. You don't let the situation dictate you. Some people wake up, whatever the mood, however the day go, that's how they're gonna act. If they're in a good mood or they're good, they feel good. If it's bad, ugly day, they feel bad and ugly. Don't let the outside world dictate your inner world. That's what we try to teach you. Meditation teaches you how to build your inner world on strength and understanding of yourself. And when you cultivate this state of mental clarity daily, now that enhances your organization skills. You're more organized. Your decision making. Oh, when you get better at making decisions, ain't no better feeling knowing that every decision you make is the right one. Not regretting the decision because I should. No, when you get good, you get sharp at thinking, doing, and being, it becomes repetitious, and that's called self-mastery. When you're making good decisions on a regular basis, I make mistakes far and few between. I still make them. Yeah, why? by accident, but not on purpose. So once it's an accident, okay, you can excuse that. But continuously, no, that's the pattern. Okay? And when your decision making becomes better over a period of time, through daily meditating, it sharpens your, I call it your discerning understanding. You should be able to discern for yourself what's best for you before you say or do it. That's Anubis in my philosophy. He's the discerning factor, right and wrong. He'll know before he make any decision what's the best decision, this or that. No, I take that. You have choices in life for you to be the same way. That's what all about your discernment. And when your decisions leading you to what? More thoughtful and more deliberate decision making for your benefit. That's going to, if you make decisions that's bad, you're going to suffer. When you make decisions that's good, you benefit. That's the purpose of meditating. So you can make better decisions, you can benefit thereby. Calm down. Furthermore, again, I'm big on meditation. Meditation promotes and it heightened sense of what? Self-awareness. You begin to know you. You begin to feel good about you. You can't let nobody deter you or tell you who you are. But if you're ignorant of yourself, you might fall victim of that. And religion loves to guide you, lead you, okay? Any one of them, don't make a difference to me. Be yourself, okay? Enabling all meditators. That will enable you, your individual, to what? Now be able to recognize and even address your underlying issues way before they manifest into what? Bad behaviors. The thought is there first. And if you let that thought grow and manifest and fester, and if it's negative and bad, you're going to do something wrong. And you know it. You're going to know it's wrong and you're going to do it. Then you have to be punished. That's where God steps in. That's what karma says. No. No excuses. No. When you know right from wrong and you choose to do wrong, you put yourself in position to be dealt with harshly. Why? By justice. Karma. Okay? But this dependence, this deepened self-awareness is what you strive to be for right thinkers, to know thyself. You got to go deep into yourself to find yourself, to know yourself. And this allows for what? Introspection. Going inside, taking a good look at yourself and your insights into what? The origins of your negative thoughts. Where they come from, why they have them. You starting to correct yourself. Not having constructive criticism. No, some of your thoughts are a little out of control. Sometimes you should be checking you. Okay? And if not, other people will. And by doing this, your negative traits, and you're fostering now a clearer and a more accessible connection with what? With your higher guidance. Listen to that voice. As a result, and the voice will become clearer the more you meditate. Okay? And become what? As a result, meditation now becomes a powerful tool that benefits you for what? You're able to now reduce what? This one I hate. You don't need a drug to cure anxiety. You need to calm the mind down. Peace, breathe, relax. Don't need no damn pills. The doctor is in the business for giving medicine, prescription. Okay, the number one drug in the black market in this world today, it has been for the last 50 years, is prescribed drugs. Because they prescribe don't mean a damn thing. That just means the doctor can. He's turning all his patients into what? Drug dealers. Half the people who get them drugs don't take them. Why? They want other people want to why? They want them for the side effect. Every drug that man gives you, Western medicine, has a side effect. Y'all got Viagra because it's a heart medicine, and the side effect with the heart medicine was erecting. Oh, doc, I need some more of them pills. Now, damn the heart pill. Y'all just want straight Viagra. Just give me, forget the heart pill, doc. Just give me straight Viagra. I got erectile dysfunction. It won't get hard. I can't get it up. Death by installments. Moving on. Every time you take that pill to have fun, you put yourself closer to what? Death. Moving on. I ain't trying to scare you. I don't give a damn what you do. I'm just giving the truth. Simple as that. And that's the truth. Half y'all, they find y'all in the hotel room dead. Why? Because you done put the heart, you can't handle it. The heart ain't built for that. So when you die, kill over, she's gonna roll you over, get dressed and whatever, and call the police. You dead. Simple as that. But you have fun. Yeah. If that's what you live for, that's what you should die for. You live by the penis, you die by the penis. Same thing with the gun, the sword, the word. Don't make a difference. Okay? Death is death. And when you learn to reduce and control your anxiety, and now you're learning to curb your overthinking, you worry too much, all that nonsense. Now you're anchoring your mind firmly in the present moment. Stay in the now. Yesterday can't help you. Tomorrow ain't gonna do nothing for you. The now is what you can change and deal with. And by training your mind, daily meditating to remain what? Centered, focused, cool, calm under any adverse situation, now you are a different person. Usually in the movies, the star, everybody freaking out when chaos hit, everybody go crazy. The star, he's just cool, smooth, he just handling his business. That's what Stoics do. That's kind of a good Stoic lesson. Maintain your focus. You can't control the situations you're in, but you can't control you while you're in those situations. That's self-mastery. They had that figured out too. And it what? It alleviates the tendency for what? Over worrying excessively about what? Your future or even your past. Promoting a sense of tranquility and emotional resilience. When you are comfortable in your position, you ain't worried about what's going to happen. You won't concern yourself with what already happened. You're in the now. They tell you that. Let me get this thing going. I take time. Okay, I'm good. We all right. But now with daily, consistent, and long-term meditation practice, meaning I got 12 years in yoga, so I'm pretty proficient in what I do. But all individuals, you will notice a profound change in your inner self, in your overall consciousness. 1 second. Excuse me. Meditation, daily practice of meditation to sharpen the mind is just like you getting up every day and you getting in 100 push-ups a day. No matter when you do it, how you do, but you do 100 push-ups a day. During the course of the day, you get your 100 push-ups in. And in 90 days, you look in the mirror, you see results. Meditation is the same way. You're going to see results if it's done right. Watch this. Now, your consciousness. Firstly, a meditative practice establishes a profound sense of groundedness, you being connected within one's being by deeply connecting with your inner self, higher self. Individuals can achieve a clear and confident understanding of who they are while opening up the pineal gland, the spiritual eye that sees inside, which radiates outwardly. Hello. I'm rolling today. This thing is, this book is rocking. And watch this. Outwardly, as a sense of confidence and stability. You see that guy, got the swag on, he got his stuff together. But you see the ones who perpetrated, they fall. First time something goes wrong, you can see, oh, you full of crap. All right. This grounded mind gains greater control over one's actions, your emotions, and you become a better decision maker. And this is all rooted in what we call solid understanding of their personal values and a strong sense of self. It don't mean the ego self. Strong sense of understanding of oneself, aka knowing thyself. So again, thirdly, this is the third. I did the third already. Thirdly, it's 5 of them. Let me get to the next 2. All right. Thirdly, meditation reduces emotional reactivity, empowering you, the individual, to now be able to separate your internal mind from the external world. Don't let what outside disturb what's going on the inside. Maintain your cool. I called it cool. When I was just, man, I ain't freaking out. Why? I'm cool. All right. Cool was a state of mind back then. Cool was a state of mind. Moving on. And I was cool. Still is. Thirdly, okay. Well, instead of being trapped in this circle of what? Reactive emotion. He said this, you say that. They do this, you do that. You just mimicking, and again, that's like getting in the mud with the pig and not claiming to be a pig. Just because you're in the mud, that means you're piggish. If you're ignorant, meaning you're doing dumb stuff, and you acquiesce to them, you just like them. You know better. Okay, rise above the ignorance. Don't get down. No, I go up. And the meditator, he learns or she learns to be able to respond rather than react. Right there. That instant that you go right there, stop. Give yourself a few seconds to gather and you react rather than respond. And respond is the first reaction. A lot of times people want to hit. When they get upset, they get mad. The first thing they want to do, ball their fist up and rail up the hit. And which is crucial in your life. Why? Because your emotional states significantly influence your experience, and the outcomes will attract and will attract your life. Excuse me, will affect your life. Why? The things that you say and do, you're responsible for. The consequences that come behind your mouth and your actions, they all come to you. Understand that you can't escape that. You can't get around that. Ooh, no. Moving on. I see the clock. I need to beat the clock now. Fourthly, for those who struggle with what? Anxiety. That means you don't know how to calm yourself down. First thing to do is breathe. Okay. I got another for that too. Okay. Why? The heart gets relaxed. The mind can function. You can't function if the heart is beating and the mind, you are frazzled. That's what people do. That's newly what people do. They panic. That's called panicking. You ain't breathing. You ain't thinking. You just freaking out. Most people do that naturally. People who get their stuff together, more focused and concentrated with themselves, don't panic as fast as most people. That's why when everybody's freaking out, the guy who got this stuff together, he don't freak out. See? It could be women too. It don't make a difference. I'm seeing women do their thing. All right, where we at? So it's true. Okay. Fourthly, for those who struggle with anxiety, meditation helps and offer a powerful remedy. Meditation, not a pill, not a prescribed pill. Meditation that you got control over. Your mind is grounded in meditation, becomes less prone to overthinking your past or your future events, worrying about something that haven't happened. My man, Marcus Aurelius said, 90% of our problems we cause on what? Because we bring it to ourselves and it never even happened. The mind plays tricks on you. The ghetto boys, okay? When you get high, your mind will play tricks on you. Y'all think y'all seeing God because y'all under the influence of some drug psychologically got you thinking you seeing God. Running around acting a fool. Oh, I'm going to God. God's over there. God's in you, numbnuts. If you go anywhere looking for God outside yourself, you go in the wrong place. So you got the wrong information. Oh man, I'm talking to God. God talked to me. I talk to him every day and have been for the last 12 years. So you telling me about your conversation with God means nothing. We call them war stories. When you telling me something about you, what you did, that's a war story. It's you, your experience. We all got them. Moving on. So I keep mine to myself. I only share those that makes a difference that'll help you in whatever. But I didn't got time to sit here and tell a bunch of damn war stories. But you're fostering a state of presence that diminishes anxiety. That's how you defeat. I hear people got medication, anxiety medication. Ain't no way in the hell. I lose my mind first. Okay. This consistent focus, this constant focus on the present moment, live there. It helps you, the individual, to learn to maintain what? Mental competence, mental composure, and reduces the unnecessary mental strain and stress caused by what? Dwelling on what? Insignificant things that don't matter. Again, that you put up in your mind. You create that problem. Again, fourthly, excuse me. Now we have the fifth one. Fifthly, regular meditation. And I mean regular, not when I meditate every day. During the day, all the time. That's my favorite drug. Okay, once I learned how to meditate to get to God, man, I couldn't get there fast, and I can't wait to get stuff done so I can meditate. That's the beauty part of it. And meditative practice cultivates a profound sense of happiness and inner bliss. You can't reach bliss, that state of euphoria, without a drug, without meditating. It ain't gonna happen. The mind needs to be free so it can do what it do. Okay, and by developing this ability of meditating and freeing your mind quietly to the external world, block the world out, you are now able to connect with your true self. And meditators who experience an enduring sense of what? Calmness and contentment in the moment. I'm as happy as a pig in slop right now, in the moment, right now. Right now, can you keep that feeling, that state of being, that concept in your everyday life? Some people think you're crazy, okay? But you know what you're doing. And this is what we call Hotep, inner peace that transcends all external circumstances. Why? Because it allows you, the individual, to be able to find joy and fulfillment regardless of life situations, challenges, and fluctuations. You still gonna be you. I'm still happy. Whatever I got to do out in the world, don't take away my happiness. My pastor says it best. They didn't give you joy, they can't take your joy. Don't let nobody take your inner peace. I call it that. Y'all call it joy. Same thing. You can't touch mine. I'm hammered when it comes to my joy. Can't touch it. Okay. My inner peace, can't touch it. My connection to God, can't touch it. Second to none. Moving on. But you need to feel that way about you. I feel that way about me because that's what I do. I'm trying to get you to feel and do the same thing too. That's what I do for you. All right, let me wrap it up and take it home right now. This is the finishing part. Last one. Appreciate you tuning in. Moreover, when the mind achieves everything that it conceives, that's the state of clarity and calm through what? Meditation. It enhances your ability to be able to focus on your personal and even professional goals. The thing that you set forth for you. Everybody who's successful in their life endeavors put forth what the purpose and the energy, effort to get it done without caring about what somebody said, thought, or felt. Same thing with meditation. You do it and you get better at who you are. And with mental energy, you no longer dissipated. When your mental energy is no longer dissipated for your chaotic, ignorant nonsense and bad thinking, now your external distractions will start to dissipate also. Individuals can now adopt an tunnel vision, focus, right? Approach toward their aspirations in life. If I got a daughter, she wanted to be a professor in environmental studies. She started out at 16 years old. She's 34 now, and she's a professor in environmental studies. With my cultivator and my side helper, she stayed focused. I didn't have to do that. She was just there. I just was there to keep her going and keep her motivated and keep her inspired. That was my job. She had all the work. She did all the work. And I eventually told her, she said, Papa Smurf, you gave me all good advice about life. I so appreciate it. I said, how about this, Smurfette? I didn't give you nothing. You did it all yourself. She, you been tricking me? No, I ain't tricked you. I just let you solve your own problem. You would tell me the problem, and I would ask you in another way, how would you solve the problem? Which is your problem? And you do that. Did it well. Appreciate you. That's what meditating. And she don't meditate. She just use her mind the way she need to use it. Okay? She ain't big on the stuff I'm doing. So, again, it ain't got to be my way. You can get God, get what you want on your own if you got the wherewithal. But I'm just a coach trying to help you out. All right? And I helped her along the way, too. My son just told me I'm doing my thing. He said, Pops, the jewels you've been giving us all our life, the world should be getting them, too. That brought tears to my eyes. That's my son. Okay? He learned his lessons well. Before I got this, he know that guy. He know the other guy. He liked this guy, too. Okay? But this highlighted focus for every individual is your inalienable right to do. And you can be and do whatever this says. You control that. And it leads to what? You being a more efficient and effective goal pursuer. Now that you know what you should be doing, go get it. When they turn that dog loose, they say, sick him. Oh, he can't wait. And in life, you should feel the same way. Go out and get your dreams. Go out and make it happen. Don't sit back and say, well, somebody gonna come and help me out. Somebody come and do it. No, if you wait for somebody, you ain't never gonna get it. Because what somebody ain't coming is you, that somebody. And with meditation, it's not just a practice, but it's a transformative lifestyle changer on this journey that we on in life. It will empower the individual to now be able to harness their inner potential. This thing right here. And is leading to a life marked by clarity, purpose, and unwavering inner peace, aka Hotep. That's why I dwell. I am at peace all the time. I've got my mind clear. I got my life in order. These are things that self-mastery offers you when you reach it. Now, every day is a fun day for me. Every day is Friday, aka payday. I get blessed on a daily basis by what the things that I do and the work I put in. That's what you can do for yourself. That's how it's done. That's the lesson. I got to go. And right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I've never known my right thinkers who now understand the purpose of meditation and meditation's benefits that passed away. Be a meditator. I am.